Okay, so for my health ingredient list that I chose was the Progressive Hearty Chicken and Rotini. This can does have refined grains. It also has no trans fats. There is sugar added though. The list length is about medium length. I can read and understand what the ingredients are, which I think is a really good thing to have. The long list makes it seem unhealthy, but it is also super short compared to the other food that I've found around the house. And I feel like if there is a long list and you understand what the ingredients are, it isn't unhealthy. As long as you can understand what the ingredients are, then I definitely think that it's a healthy meal. The serving size is 1 cup. The serving size is the same as a portion size. There are 90 calories and 1.5 grams of fat per portion. The total amount of sugar is 1 gram. The total amount of fiber is 1 gram. There are 6 grams of protein, and the only thing that I found for promotion on the can was that it said that it was made with white chicken, and the second ingredient from the top of the ingredient list is cooked with white chicken meat. The first ingredient is chicken broth, which I think is really good because chicken broth is chicken noodle soup. You're going to need a lot of chicken in it. I think that this is a relatively healthy food due to the fact that I can understand everything on the label. When looking for food to do this video, I found a mac and cheese box, and I noticed that I couldn't understand at least 3/4 of the label, which is not good, especially if I want to eat healthy and I want to know where all of my stuff is coming from. I noticed that there was a lot of trans fat compared to the soup. Is the soup the healthiest? No, it's not that's not the healthiest soup there could be. I personally don't eat this kind of soup unless I'm really, really sick. Otherwise, I make homemade soup, and everything is made from our garden, including that we have our own chickens that we use to cook the chicken soup with. I definitely really like knowing where all of my ingredients come from and knowing that there is no preservatives, there is no chemicals on any of the food, on any of the chickens, anything that could make me sick. It doesn't say that it is super healthy, and it also does not say that it is whole grain, which I do like, that it's honest. I really do like the Progresso brand because they are really honest about what is in their soup, and it's really, really good too for a soup. I do notice that most soups contain a lot of other additives compared to Progresso, so I do think that this is the best soup that if you were to have soup, I would say that this is the closest to a homemade soup. I do like that for the ingredient list, it does have both the chicken broth and the chicken white meat in the beginning of the ingredients. I also like that everything is really laid out on this, and it specifically shows you how much is going to be per serving. It also shows you all of the ingredients, and it's not claiming to be whole wheat, it's not claiming to be with no sugar, it's not claiming to be the healthiest. And I honestly really like that because I'm very scared of the ones that do claim that they're whole wheat or they're really like healthy and stuff. So I definitely had a lot of fun making this and looking at all the foods, and it was definitely concerning that the mac and cheese, I didn't know what was in it, and so I definitely will try to find better foods in the future. Thank you so much.